Hello friends and lovers, welcome to Dark Hunting Ground, relatively new roguelike with a really intricate and complex progression system. You just got to see it. So let's start a new save here. I did play for about 15 minutes before I determined, you know what? It's time. We got to show the people what's going on here. So we have kind of a basic thing going on. I can kind of skip a lot of this stuff to help ourselves out. Now forgive me because the menus, there's going to be a lot of them and they might not be easy to follow all the time. But I figured I'd start as a hunter, essentially, but you can pick any of the classes here if you so choose. But we'll start as a hunter, and we're going to go ahead and unlock the first skill, which is, I think, just called Shot. Then open that by pressing K on my keyboard. I then have to equip the shot right there. I know that's already a lot of menus. We then have an empty slot to empower the shot, and that's where things get really interesting. We just don't have any, what they call slates yet, that can really modify this ability. So now our left click just fires a shot. Pretty straightforward, right? In order to get more resources to unlock more things here, such as this, which would unlock a new slate slot, we have to go defeat some monsters and go on some missions. We got some dialogue here, but nothing too fancy, but things really start to get complex really quickly here. It kind of took me by surprise just how many different systems they have going on. I figured, you know what, people need to know. I think this game cost me like $8 or so. Is it $8? $7? I don't know. I'll have a link in the description that takes you to the page, though. Okay. We have talent points that we have to use when we level up as well. There you go. There's our first one. Pretty easy going. Get a couple of slates that might be able to empower us. I think I got to go ahead and lower the sound effect volume even more than what you saw there. It's just more than the music by quite a bit. Okay. So first step, let's take a look at our talent points, shall we? Now, hopefully I don't forget these. Now, again, you can go down any tree, but I guess I'll stick to the hunter-esque tree here for now instead of overwhelming ourselves. We have 2 talent points to spend. We have plus 2% to all resistances, plus 12% damage, plus 3% move speed. I mean, it has to be the damage, right? It's always damage all the time. There's no other way to do it. And then go back to our skill for the shot here. We can click on this portion and see if we can empower it. What do we got? Blocking. We get plus 3 skill power. Support skills target is always the nearest enemy within range, plus 8 normal damage. Pretty good. Plus 3 skill power. Supported skill fires 2 additional projectiles. Supported skill deals 40% less damage, though, plus 1 cold damage. So basically an easy lock-on or more projectiles. Let's start with more projectiles there. I think that's all we need to look at for now, so let's head on back. That's our first mission done. 17 seconds all it took. Of course, it's going to be really easy at the start here. So we have new skills unlocked in the statue. I'm not going to bombard us with all this stuff, at least not yet. We'll talk to some other people because there's a lot of systems happening here. I can't even really begin to describe it. But here we have a kind of more straightforward skills tree. We start at the bottom here. We can get a new skill slot by unlocking this. This is called Void Breath, but then you have all these other currencies here too in the different types of void crystals. So let's go ahead and unlock that. That costs 100. Then we can get a new relic slot. Did I get any relics? Do I know what button it is to look at relics? I do. We do not currently have any relics, so we'll leave that. Now I have a new skill slot, which I can equip to my right click here. And we can go ahead and learn Scattering, Ranger Pathway, projectile release 5 arrows in one direction that can pass enemies. Each arrow deals 124 normal damage to the enemy it hits. Why don't we learn that? And then we open this up. And we equip that to our right click. Done. There we go. Now, hold on. I did my talents, right? Already? I did. Okay. There's a lot to pay attention to between each missions. Between each of the missions, I should say. Okay, we have a flask that I can use with Q. I'm totally gonna forget some of these things. I think that must be... Is that the green bar in the bottom? No, that looks like XP. Oh, it's just right there. Duh. I kept thinking it would be near the health, you know what I mean? Okay, looks like we can go on our next mission. If you want to go further, you must complete hunting tasks. If you complete 2, you will be qualified to be promoted to be a veteran hunter. Luckily, they have some reminders over here. Advance to become a veteran hunter. The difficulty level increases after completing Revelation. So first, we have to complete a couple hunting missions. This one gives us Void Breath, This one gives us void crystals, which we also need 2. I don't know what we need more of quite yet, but I guess we'll spread the love around and we'll get a crystal here, sure. Okay, so now we have more projectiles on our... Oh, I forgot. I could have put the locking on our secondary skill, couldn't I? So that's the right click. It costs a lot more mana, huh? They certainly do. Luckily, our regular shot doesn't cost much of anything, so we can kind of just use that. Okay, not too bad. Obviously pretty straightforward. I see a relic at the least. It says open the character interface with C. Got a broken head. Deals 50 normal damage over time to enemies within 3.0 range around you every second. Enemies affected by the broken head have 10% reduced all defense. Plus 6% to your flask. So, not great for us, but I guess we'll take it for now. I assume I got some level ups here. I did. Let's grab more damage with that talent, of course. Cooldown recovery of movement skills, more damage. Skill speed. Skill speed could be okay. We need mana-related things, probably, huh? I wonder if that means we'll want to consider going down other trees. It could be. Now, in here, we also have a new thing. Multiple summons. Add the maximum number of summons for supported skill by 1. When summoning a summon for supported skill, an additional 1 will be summoned. I'm gonna assume that, you know, firing arrows does not count as a summon. I guess I don't really know, but that's gonna be my assumption. But that's where the game really, like, got me interested, is when I could look at that combination of skills that you could kind of get going there. It just seemed really interesting. Okay. Too expensive. Too expensive for us. So we can't go anywhere here. Maximum spirit power. Spirit power, I have 0. Oh, this is just more stats that you can have, huh? Oh my god. I don't think I even got that far. Okay. So... that's too expensive. So I guess there's actually not much to do here. What is this chest about? See, our relic here. Okay. It just says become a veteran hunter, so I guess we'll just move on. We'll go for the big shock eye next and see what happens. So you can see all the different systems that we need to know about over there. Gotta keep them all in mind. I hope that they kind of like update the icons when there's something to do in each of them a little bit. Okay, mana's not a problem. Not right now. The more mana we have, the more we can spam our big skill. Mana Devourer. So that was a relic. So let's see, is that any better? Restores 1 mana when the skill hits. 6% chance to ignite. Well, it's better than the broken head, I think. It requires me to be close to enemies. I actually got hit a few times there, huh? We have 1 new skill point. More damage. It's the last one for damage. Projectile damage, I see. Skill speed. Okay. I might do skill speed next. I don't know. Alright, we got 1,000 Avoid Breath to spend. I don't have enough for that, but for the tree... I don't even have this one? I thought I had that one. Thought I had it. +1 relic slots it gave me. I think I'm gonna head up this way, too. That way we can get a 3rd skill slot kind of early. Over here, it's like +1 relic slot. Plus 10 maximum spirit power. Sufficient spirit power has been acquired. You can choose the power you want to carry. Okay, so I have 10 spirit, it says. Spirit power cost is listed here. Okay, what do we got? We got max health, max mana, life regen, mana regen, resistance, move speed. Well, I mean, this is a bunch of things. Skill speed, move speed, cooldown recovery, damage taken, fire damage, cold damage, lightning damage, normal damage. I don't know if I can reset this, but there is a back arrow. Melee damage, projectile damage. Okay. You could consider the projectile damage for sure, right? It's actually a good amount of crit rate and such there. It's either that or I go for mana, I think. I don't know. I'll be different. I feel like just going straight for projectile damage is not as exciting as potentially getting a lot more skills activated, right? Potentially, at least. Let's go back here for a second. So no, I cannot afford. I cannot afford because I don't have the void crystals for it. Okay. You have qualified to be promoted to the veteran hunter. You can start the trial now. Okay, I don't think I have anything else to do, so let's hop into it. Let's not forget about our flask in case I get low. Okay, my friends. Yo, I actually gained quite a bit of mana now. I can hold down left click and just right click basically whenever it's on cooldown. Off cooldown? Must be off cooldown, right? Yeah, I basically don't run out. Okay. That makes things interactive and fun. Alright, my friend. Hey, chill. Finally glanced at my life at the end. Poison, locking, and ordinary faith. Alright, I have a new relic slot. When equipped with a common relic, deal 20% more damage. When equipped with a rare relic, plus 15% all resistances, plus 9% summon movement speed. Well, I do have a common relic equipped, so it is a bit confusing, though, I gotta admit. You can see that it's telling me that I have a... I guess we're gonna go skill speed. I have a talent point to spend, okay. Over here, there shouldn't be really anything too new. However, I think we got a new... We have poison now. When supported skill hits an enemy, it will inflict poison on the enemy. It also says plus 13% normal damage. Plus 6 skill power. It always locks on again. Plus 9% damage. Summon move speed. This is interesting because it says plus 8 normal damage here. Not even a percentage, right? This is plus 9% overall damage. I wonder what's better here, but I think the damage numbers are actually surprisingly high already, if I recall correctly. This also gives it 6 skill power. So I'm thinking it's better. It says 446 already. Oh, so what happens if I change it? Now it says 323. Okay, there you go. You can actually look at the difference there. That's nice, actually. Yeah, the numbers are already start surprisingly high. We have now become a veteran Void Hunter. And Stalker the Hunter has visited to this realm. The Artisan has visited to this realm. New skills have been unlocked at the statue. Okay. We got some new stuff here, so I can unlock... Okay, so why don't we empower... Interesting, actually. I guess I kind of want to go in on our longer cooldown and give this a new skill slot. So now there's a second slot here, and I can unlock a third thing, the roll. Each 1 point of power increases 2% basic skill cooldown recovery. Wait, is that just a general thing? Ranger, pathway, movement, roll forward, cannot be hit while rolling. Okay, so it's officially Dark Souls. And I need to equip that. Oh, wait, I don't have another skill slot. Okay, so not yet. I would need to go here to get that. I need 1,003, and I don't have anything else to spend there. Okay. So no point in looking at that yet then. However, now I have this empty slot on this side, and I guess we can give it poison? Maybe? If I give it that, I'm just curious. 584 it goes to for damage, which is actually quite a bit more. Do we want poison? Oh, it actually went up even more normal damage. Oh, because of the plus 13%, no doubt. Okay. So now it is... Releases 5 arrows in the direction that can pass. Skill applies 1 layer of poison when it hits also. Okay. So there we go. I don't have any new talents, right? I do not presently. And then we have some new NPCs to talk to. I am the craftsman. I have an item for you. The decomposition hammer can decompose items in the backpack. Some items can be found in void monsters. That is a substance produced by the combination of void information and void crystal, which is a carrier of past information. What? Okay, Let me see here. Disassemble items in the backpack interface. Lock item. When the mouse is over an item, press L to lock/unlock an item. So you can make an item, you can transform an item also. We can take something we already have, like the Mana Devourer. For instance, randomly change all unlocked affixes. I mean, this is all too expensive anyway, but just to kind of take a peek. But you can change it. Change items you have, or you can make something also. Even that is very expensive too. Okay. I don't think we have much to do with you quite yet. I kind of wanted to double check this stuff, but yeah, nothing to do here right now. And another new NPC. I am a failed hunter. It's okay, me too. I couldn't cut it. Couldn't shoot Bambi. What do we got? Hunting the destruction corpse. Choose the target to hunt. Kill elite monsters to get scent. Pick up scent to increase progress. Complete hunting progress. Talk to the hunter to get special hunting task. Start special hunting at the shepherd. So I guess we're going to be hunting the destruction corpse. We get a red void crystal. Hunting progress is going. Congratulations on becoming a veteran hunter. Okay, please wear this device. Obtain void information collection equipment. When you hunt monsters, the device will automatically collect information. Please hunt 200 monsters. Okay, you can freely choose the flask effect you need. Currently, you can add 1 potion effect, this says. You restore 25 health per second. Okay, so that's equipped to our flask. Okay, so over here, this guy will help us make our flask better. To upgrade his thing going on, I think. He wants me to complete our first potion thing. Okay. Hold on, we gotta open the backpack interface. Don't forget. Here's some of the items that we have. We can click disassemble. And put the broken head in there, which will give us some stuff. I don't think we'll be doing any summons. I doubt I care about locking either. We'll disassemble all of that. And the mouse is over now. Press L to lock or unlock an item. Guess I'm not positive what they want me to do there. But I did lock it. Maybe there's like a button to disassemble all, and yeah. Something along those lines. We'll see later on. Okay. So I actually have a few more things here now. Still cannot afford that. Or that. Okay. What do we got here? I believe this is just a training dummy, so you can sit here and attack it if you want. Kind of see how much DPS you're doing. Okay, I'm liking the mana thing. Congratulations. This is the starting point. Please move deeper. You got it, baby. Okay. There is no special hunting mission at the moment. 6,000 experience. Flamestone ball, so it's harder. Supposedly. So let's get started, shall we? Did something just shoot at me? I thought maybe it did. We probably want to get the roll button going as soon as possible. Sometimes they just spawn on top of you. There are things that shoot at me. Oh my god. And potentially not a whole lot you can do about it either. Thank you. Chill, chill, chill. Whoa, buddy. Alright, it's probably time to flask. Alright, you're dead. Okay, we seem to deal quite a bit of damage. Pervading breath, we got a scent. Broken head, ordinary faith. Mana Devourer. I wonder if there's a way to combine everything. We have 1 talent, so I'm going to go for skill speed again, which opens up this stuff. Flask duration. That's more skill speed. We're probably just going to go projectile damage next. Okay. And we got some new stuff here. We got a rare ordinary faith. Okay, when equipped with the common relic, deal more damage. So yes. Remove the old one. We got a second mana devourer. Which I don't know if I really, yeah. I think we're fine without that for now. And then I have to open up the skill menu to see if I got anything I really want to change. Nope, we don't have anything new there. Okay. I'm starting to, get my bearings here. There's definitely a lot to keep in mind. I hope they don't introduce too much more too quickly, at least, right? Okay, and now I do have more than enough to get our third skill slot. Why don't we grab that? Now I'm out of bad void crystals, as they call them. So I would like to... Okay, so that gave me a skill slot, so we can put the roll maneuver on spacebar now. Okay, and we can give you something, too. It'd be nice if there was a way to get more slates. I'm not so certain, though, here. So, and you can empower the roll as well. Okay. Why don't I give you a new slot for now? I don't know what happens when we die. Oh, right, we can make slate here. Oh. It takes 10 green crystals, which would be very expensive for us. That's for sure. So I'm just not going to have any of that right now. Unless I wanted to recycle some things, but I don't think I have anything to recycle. I might. So slates are what they are, but I don't care about the broken head. The elemental ailments you cause will spread to enemies within 2.0 range. Also comes with a little bit of life. It'd be interesting if there was ways to combine, like, rarities, like these two mana devourers, but it's not clear. Chance to ignite fire resistance. Okay, why don't we disassemble all that, which gave us some stuff. Nowhere near enough to get more slates, though, quite yet. Oh, whoops, I went to a statue. We could definitely do some crazy stuff and just learn a lot of stuff from different classes and such. More spirit power, more spirit power. What's this one underneath? +1 relic slot, but it's more expensive, so I guess we'll take the cheap one and the cheap one there. We now have 5 more spirit power, but I'm not... Yeah, I was gonna say... I don't think there's anything that costs only 5 spirit power, is there? Yeah, no. Look, I'm looking at the costs here real quick. Doesn't appear that way. Okay, so no. Hunting progress 1 out of 3, it says. Nothing to do from you yet. Then I think we can finally move on. Hoping to get more slates. We can get XP or 3 void crystals. Don't really know what I'd want more of right now. I can't tell what the priority is quite yet. This is a small chamber, huh? Might have to, really combine some solid slates to keep up with the progress here, I'd imagine. Difficulty level increases after completing a revelation. I wonder if there will come a point where you have to be careful and not increase the difficulty too quickly. Kind of hard to say. Oh, that's the boss. Gotcha. So we got another scent. Pervading breath. Some other things. Okay. I guess we're going to grab the projectile damage there. That's done. We actually do have a relic slot. I just got a new relic, but it's not very interesting, sadly. But I guess we'll throw it on for now. Did I get anything new here? I did. Multiple attacks. Supported melee skills added 30% extra melee attack chance. It still gives it +3 power, right? I wonder if the roll counts as a melee skill. So it goes from 174 to 248. So it does do something for now, at least. It's not totally meaningless. Okay. Back at it again. No spirit power to spend. I have 4,000. We're pretty good from there, huh? Guess we'll get more spirit power, which allows me to get something like, I guess, projectile damage. I can't do more mana regen, right? Oh, I can. Oh, man. Hopefully I can spend it quickly enough. I actually am not sure that I can. Let me see. Okay, I can actually hold down both mouse buttons and spam it properly. Why is my DPS so low, though? Oh, you have to, like, reset the timer or something. Reset, because it's set to, like, 4.5 minutes right now. Okay. Nothing there. I think I checked everything else. Poison's still on. You can do multiple loadouts. I think that's what's going on over here on the right side. I don't think there's anything to disassemble. Nope, not presently. Okay, then we just go on to the next mission. I guess we'll just take the elites as they come here, when possible. Okay, man, just like that, almost 30 minutes went by. Alright, I'll probably never run out of mana now, so I'm just holding down both buttons, killing enemies as quickly as possible. Yo, we got some rares out here, or whatever. Is that uncommon? Green is uncommon. Blue is rare. Purple is epic. If you don't follow these rules, then you're making your game wrong, right? Can we all agree? All right, we actually got some stuff. Mana draw, limit principle, scent. I like all the loot here, that's for sure. Oh, you're not done. Okay, I can get more projectile damage. Okay. I thought there was only one rank of that. Okay, so next, got some good-looking stuff here. So we got a second ordinary faith, which could be good. When using only one pathway's skills, deal 25% more damage. That is currently what we're doing. When using 3 different pathway skills, get 40% cooldown recovery, summon speed, hold resistance. 25% more damage. 25% more damage. This is a rare relic, so it gives me resistance as well. Plus some life regen. Okay, so I think this is a little better, right? I'm pretty sure. Combine. They don't want me to combine. Let's take a look. Did we get anything new here? We did. Mana draw. Supported skill no longer consumes mana. When supported skill hits an enemy, restore 5 energy. What the hell is energy? That's not mana. Supported skill deals 70% less damage. Does the roll consume mana as is? No, it's still already 0. Plus elemental and cold damage. So this is probably worse. It would be good for something that costs very, very large amounts of mana, correct? And it's not currently an issue for us unless we wanted to rearrange a lot. Okay. Probably want to hold on to that, though, right? I do have 10k here. If we wanted to do this. I guess I will. We'll get another slot there. For this doodad. Therefore, I'm gonna actually... Forgive me. We're gonna remove multiple attack from that slot temporarily. And while this doesn't do a lot, it will make it deal more damage. 809 to 999. Okay. I'm kind of... Let's just take a look at mana draw here. Yeah, the damage goes down significantly. You can look at the release gap, release time. Wow, they give you a lot of information here, huh? Okay. Well, we shouldn't need to do that. Spirit power, nothing to look at. And we're too broke for any of that stuff. Enough scent has been collected. The location of the prey has been locked. Destruction corpse. 2 skulls. Okay. Alright, so this, we can probably upgrade our potion more. The available potency has increased. Oh, so now we got some new modifiers. Currently, it's restore 40 life per second. That's what we have equipped. 9 mana per second. Restore 160 life immediately. How long does this last? I don't know. Restore 35 mana immediately. I guess I'll go with the health per second, assuming it's better. So this will last for 8 seconds, so 8 times 4 equals 360. Oh, wait, no, that's cooldown. 4 times 4, 160. Oh, that's interesting. It's equal. I guess I would rather have the instant effect then. As like a oh crap button. Okay, I think I did everything. So now we have special hunting. We have the corpse here. I hope it's not too crazy. Oh, it's kind of a boss or something. Oh. Gotta watch my health. Okay, buddy. Okay, I don't really understand that portion, but okay. I'm actually out of mana. Like, how am I meant to evade? Okay, well, maybe if I actually used my roll. Okay, if I just use my roll sometimes, maybe, right? You gotta just notice, because it does actually tell you what move he's using. Okay, that was interesting, actually. I mean, it was really easy. Won't lie. Won't lie. Okay, I probably forgot to disassemble. I do have a new talent. Let me see. None of these are that great. Flask of life. Chance to ignite. Yeah, it's a bunch of pervading breath. I don't think I care about. Okay, what else did we get? Hey, you got a purple, but it's summon related. No! Boo! We still don't want to use mana draw. Locking does make it deal more damage, so we'll just give it that. I guess it's also kind of convenient. Actually, I guess I should give this one locking. And put the melee one, quote-unquote, in here. Actually, wait a minute. Plus area damage, summon resistance. This gives it plus 10 skill power. Hold on, is that going to be better? So right now it says 982 and 18 fire damage. You put that on, 1386, but no fire damage. Still better. Just for the skill power, I guess, is the main thing. Right? You could drop the poison if you wanted. I don't think so. You could put on locking for more fire D. Maybe you do. 19 fire damage. It's not a lot. 1308 and 19 fire damage. 1386, no fire damage. Yeah, I guess no fire damage then, huh? Okay. Good enough for me. So I can give you... Still don't want to do mana draw. We did actually manage to run out of mana, but not by a whole lot. We have more skills, or talents, rather. It's just all projectile damage all the way down now. Gain focus when using projectile skill. Focus equals 8% crit rate per focus, and crit damage. Duration is 3 seconds. Base maximum is 10. Removed after a critical hit. Oh, I see. That's probably pretty good, right? I think. We definitely... I feel like we deal a decent chunk of damage. I mean, that guy could have died faster, though, no doubt. Difficulty unlocked. Higher difficulty unlocked. Monsters will drop new relics. Monsters will drop new slates. Oh my god. Legendaries. Merchant has visited the realm. That bloody scent. The source of the scent. Chaos incarnate. I'm here to kick Chaos's ass. Okay. Chaos Avatar is very difficult, so I guess we're gonna hunt this thing first, right? We may have gotten a red crystal. This red crystal It contains some special powers. Improving the quality of items or restoring the spirituality. So we can enhance something with our red crystal. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So I actually really like the faith ones here, I suppose. Right? Success rate is only 20%. Uh-oh. Increases with each failure. Come on. Fail! Didn't hurt it, did it? No. That's it? I guess that's it. Okay, it's still equipped. We can definitely disassemble some stuff here that we don't need anymore. I'm going to hold on to locking. I'll even hold on to mana draw. Okay. Let's disassemble all that crap. I think I'll hold on to mana draw for now. All right, who do we have here? The merchant, perhaps? I am a merchant. Welcome, friend. Welcome to the menus. New skills, huh? Wait, no, sorry, that's a slate. For some reason I thought it was something else. 3361. Supported skill deals 16% more projectile damage. Projectiles fired by support skill no longer have an angle, but will randomly offset a small angle and fired at short intervals. What? The higher the quality, the lower the random offset angle of the projectile. So... okay, so it basically increases the spread of our projectile, if I am understanding this correctly. Potentially, at least. Okay. One good avoid crystal. A rare relic unique. Enemy takes 7% more damage by each elemental ailments it has. Yeah. Limit principle we already have looked at, and it's okay for us. Chill effect and summon movement speed, not that big of a deal. Restores 2 mana when the skill hits. That is strictly better than what we have, but then we don't have a common equipped. If I do that... actually... oh, I just noticed this says unique, so you can only have one ordinary faith working at a time. Oh. Okay. So I should probably remove that and just throw this on here. Now, I could take a second Mana Devourer instead. For 25 hundo. Lightning damage and move speed. I don't love the stats there. It also gives me 15 spirituality, I think. I'm not really sure. Huh. Restores 2 mana when the skill hits. Purchase goods. Okay. Let's look around. Don't think I want to upgrade that just yet. What do you got for me, buddy? Please hunt 400 monsters. Okay. Can do. Collect 4 Chaos Sense to unlock the location of the Chaos Avatar. Also can do. Can probably get something here. This is another relic slot, right? Yes. That's going to be Spirit Power. 2 broke right now, though. Spirit Power. Plus 1 talent point. No Spirit Power to spend. Then I think we're good to go for the moment. Frosty Ball gives you 9,000 XP. Sure, we'll check out the big Frost Ball. Okay. I do have locking now, which is a little convenient for our right click. It's always going to target the closest enemy, so you might see like my aim to suddenly change. This is actually kind of hard though. I'm taking a lot of damage. Probably got to use my roll more often, no doubt, right? Not even probably. I need to use my roll more often. Especially when they spawn right on top of me, game. Oh god, what happened? Phew. Damn, he froze me. Almost got there. A lot of new things. Okay. 1 new talent, it looks. I think I am going to start getting into focus. Crits, I find in games, are often useful because they will often have a bunch of synergies, right? Plus 15 points will assign the first core talent. Okay, I get something, I guess, when, oh, wait, it actually shows you. Wait, what? Ranger pathway. Wait, can I do something here? Plus 2 maximum haste, plus 5 minimum of haste. It's 50% haste effect. Gain 2 focus on using skill. Plus 5 focus. Maximum focus. Each focus also makes you deal 1% more projectile damage. Unlocked. I guess I can't do it yet. Okay, so we'll probably do a focus thing with crits and stuff. Okay, I think I understand. Okay, well, what else we got? We got mana saving. The mana cost of the support skill is decreased by 35%, plus 7% more overtime damage aggravation ratio, plus 24 cold damage, 1853. It's probably better than the poison. 1974, now it deals cold instead. That's fine. Forward movement skill will release a shockwave at the point of impact. All right, so we can actually give that to our roll, I think. Trample. At this point, am I really going to use mana draw, I wonder? Probably not, right? Got 9,000 XP, which got me a couple of talent points. Lovely. We get some more focus there. Plus 20% focus effect, plus 40% chance to gain focus on using projectile skill. All the focus, I guess? Probably. There's some just plain old crit rate and damage over there. Okay, dokie. Projectile speed, projectile range. Range was actually useful, if I recall. Could be useful, I should say. Alright, I do have a new relic slot here as well. Did I buy this and forget to use it? I might have. Probably a big old mistake. Enemies take 5% more damage by each elemental elements it has. No, that's not really what we're doing. And I'm guessing we can't do a second one of these right now, right? So it's time to disassemble. Go away. Don't really love that. I'll get rid of this locking. I guess since this has a unique effect, I'll get rid of it. Because it shouldn't ever be useful, I think. No spirit power. 2005, so I could take that. 2005. Cost 1 green. If I do the offshoots, that gives me a relic slot if we get to that, though. Okay, I'll see if we can grab this soon. Another relic slot sounds nice, right? Trying to think if there's anything I'm forgetting here. Because it's very easy to forget, I feel. Okay, I don't think so. Apparently nothing new from them. We can look at the merchant. 10k for lightning strike. Oh. Ooh. When an amplified skill hits an enemy, what's an amplified skill? A lightning strike will fall. Lightning strike can deal lightning damage equal to 1600% of the support. Blah, blah, blah. Can be triggered once every 0.5 seconds. I'm really curious what some of this means, but obviously can't afford it. No broken head, no multiple summons. Here's a regular lightning strike. When an amplified skill hits an enemy. Plus 19 damage, plus... What did I say, 19? Plus lightning damage, plus fire damage. Well, I want to find out if it works. More than anything. It can only happen every point something seconds. Why don't we give it to... You have a pretty useless slot there, I figure. Look at all the different types of cold damage. I mean, different types of damage in general. It's a lot of lightning damage, it says. When the skill hits. Okay. That sounds pretty good to me. I'll leave this for now. So I don't think it's a big deal who you put it on. Okay. We'll get some more XP. Okay. God, it's so tiny. think I'm seeing some lightning here. All right, I gotta keep an eye out for when to flask here, probably. Come on. A lot of stuff on the ground. Now I'm truly never running out of mana. I said that last time, though, too, probably. Okay, we did it. We got a bunch of junk. We got 1 talent. Sure, I'll keep doing the focus stuff. We're at 13 out of 15. Okay, we got anything interesting here? I probably still want multiple projections. The chance of elemental ailments caused by supported skill add 50%. I see, so it makes it more likely to apply Ignite, Chill, or Shock. Probably not exactly what we're looking for. Barrage, we've looked at. You could consider Barrage over something, but I don't think so. Gain 1 stack of Haste, which is skill speed and move speed. I think that's a no. And what about our relics? And what about our relics? 200% chance to fire an additional projectile. Your projectiles will fire in a circle. Yo? 10% chance to ignite. Oh my. We might not need this plain old mana devourer. That's for sure. Could this be bad, though? Oh. How does that work with locking? Does it work? That could be bad, because I don't actually aim it at anything anymore, right? What's the other benefit of that, exactly? Wrong one. C. Oh, you fire more projectiles, I see. Oh my. Skill speed, crit rate. I don't know about that. What do you think? What happens if I die in this game? Just uninstalls itself. Mana saving. I don't think locking does anything, right? But it is the rarest thing here, which does matter. Okay, so I got another skill point. I'm done up on the focus. I guess I'm going to take the crit rate over there. Although, do you want crit rate when I'm doing focus? Well, it leads to crit damage, I guess is one way of looking at things, right? Okay. Don't have a lot of goods here. Don't have any red crystals. Transforming things is rather expensive. Definitely don't care about that. Barrage I'm uncertain about. Might get rid of a bunch of this old stuff here now. Right? What do you got for sale now? Another Ordinary Faith. No. Let's accumulate. Supported non-summoning skills can now be charged and released. Kind of hate that stuff usually. Spirit power. I actually have 10 more, apparently. So now might be time to get projectile damage. We can't do the last one in mana, plus we probably don't need it. We need 5k to buy another relic slot, so I guess we'll save up for that. I'm talking very slowly because I'm trying to remind myself of everything. Okay, you're going. You're going. Okay, sure. Corrupted Spirit. You look badass. Okay. Okay. How bad is this gonna be, I wonder? I'm not sure. I mean, it's working. It kind of allows me to focus on avoiding being hit. However, there's a big however in this, right? When it comes to single target, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Is it a problem? It could be a problem. It wasn't bad. Is it better? Hard to say. Maybe eventually it would be better. A Star Chaser Relic. Well, I'm gonna have a new relic slot soon, so I guess I'm gonna wait on that. Grab this. Okay, 15 talents have been assigned to the ranger pathway, so I think they're trying to tell me I get to pick this now. So we're gonna do injectionist for more crit stuff. Okay. Lots of focus. Okay, that sounds good. Corrupted spirit dead. I think I will buy... Well, how much does it cost to upgrade? It's 25k for that. That is quite expensive, huh? It's definitely getting up there. I think I will just take another relic slot in the meantime. I'll do that. Will not do that. Cannot afford that. Spirit power, spirit power. You need the green stuff. What do we have here now? Ooh, that actually looks good. That's looking good. Okay, hold on. So locking, I don't think does much for us here. So let's check out... Hey, where is it? Where'd it go? Is that under C? Oh, it is. Oh. Unique. When your projectile hits the enemy, the further away you are from the enemy, the more damage you will deal, up to 42%. Okay, that's good. Pretty good, right? Certainly not bad. I thought that was something else. There's another limit principle. No thank you. I don't know why I keep wanting to go to that statue. I wanted to see if our spirit power actually went up. I do have 5 to spend, which is not enough to do anything with. You're all set. No talent points. That's all set. Do I have anything new here to look at? Magma. When amplified skill hits an enemy, 3 magma burst will burst out. Hit enemies in range. Deal fire damage equals 500% of the supported skill's power. Excuse me. Can be triggered once every 0.5 seconds. Charge. Fast. Fire. Cohesion. Minus range. 20% more power. Interesting. Locking is not doing a lot here, if anything. So I guess I'll try out Magma. 1550 and 82 cold. 1993 with a chance of Magma. Alright. We'll try that out, shall we? I think that's the best we can do. I have a lot more junk here that we could try disassembling as well. Some of them I'm kind of interested in. Converted to fire damage, huh? Can only cause normal damage. That's kind of boring, right? Definitely no to cohesion. It's probably time to get rid of mana draw, because I don't think I'm going to use it. I'll hold on to the locking for now, though. 8879. I might be able to get something else here. It's all the same. I already have you. So we'll get an extra talent point this way. I'm kind of laughing just because there's so much to handle here. Possibly too much. You're the flask man. What do you got for me now? Flask level 2. Alright, so now we have an extra slot for it. And things are better. Skill speed goes up when I use the flask. Plus damage, reduce damage taken. Might just do double healing though. Right? Unless this is just like passive, but I feel like it's not. Right? It's probably when you use the flask, which only lasts for 4 seconds anyway. So I'll just be careful and do the healing. Okay. I'm understanding. Oh, we got an epic. No special hunt at all here either. This might be hard. We might struggle even. Okay, let's see. We got a big room here, so that's nice at least. Mana is definitely not an issue. It can be quite hard to tell how useful something like... I see the magma, right? It's doing something. Enemies are often dead before it triggers, though, so it might not have the highest priority. It might be a similar problem with the lightning. Not sure, though. But it might be good for, like, this guy. Okay. Wait, is this your whole thing? Well, if you were melee, I guess you wouldn't want to fight him. There you go. I will admit it's quite easy right now. No, I did not want to leave yet. No, I left some stuff. Boo, this game. That's not the end of the world. I don't need your stuff, you know what I mean? We have a better bloom now, but that means I don't have a common equipped. It's only a slightly higher chance of additional projectiles, right? It's not even that good. So I guess you could leave it as bloom if you wanted. I don't know if it's really that meaningful. I can't really tell if bloom is really even worth having. But it is kind of fun, right? It is kind of fun. I think we're going to call it there. That's Dark Hunting Ground. That is the name of this game, right? Yep. I actually had fun. I mean, some interesting combinations there. I'd love to kind of experiment with more stuff like that. I generally kind of enjoy that stuff. Games like Magicraft, Noida, definitely make it a lot of fun. And there's definitely a lot of game here, that's for sure. For the price you pay, you know, it's pretty good. And it's very highly rated, too. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more of any game on my channel, make sure you let me know in the comments. In general, like, comment, subscribe, you know what's going on. And I'll see you in another one.